Thank you for coming to part 2 of this episode of PSUthink. In just a second, we have the president and social couch of the Clown Nose Club, Danielle and Nicole. Hey guys, I'm here with Danielle and Nicole from the Clown Nose Club. Danielle is the president and you are the social couch, I was told? No, so I don't know how we glossed over this, but you see on their noses they have their Clown Nose Club, right? And so one of the missions you guys have is to just spread just positive social attitudes and things throughout Penn State. So can you talk to that?
Yeah, so we challenge ourselves and others to take positive social risks. An example of a positive social risk is, well, have you ever been in the elevator?
I have been in an elevator.
And you're going up to your floor, and then someone else gets in, and what normally happens?
Usually they would walk in, and you kind of just might look at each other awkwardly, but you also just kind of wait to get out of there as soon as you can.
You ever do the little texting, but everyone knows you're just looking through your Twitter feed or something like that?
I have not done that. That's a good idea.
Well, that happens all the time. People will just, be texting or pretend to be texting, but we say, hey, you should probably say something to them. Compliment their shoes. Just challenge yourself to, push yourself out of your comfort zone and get to know someone else, because you never know. Maybe that person is having a terrible day and just said, hey, how are you doing today? Could have just instantly changed their day.
You actually said positive social risk.
Yes.
I was looking at actually looking at TEDx PSU, and this was the speaker lineup for last year. And you had Chad Littlefield. He spoke at TEDx PSU last year, and he talked about positive social risk. And what was really cool to me about that was we did an episode earlier featuring Eric Sauter and the New Leaf Initiative. And on New Leaf's website, they didn't have exactly positive social risk, but they had wording that was very similar to that. And it was really cool to me to see how connected everything was.
Chad Littlefield is the founder of Clown Nose Club, so he kind of created it all his freshman year. And then
that's really cool. That's impressive.
He just graduated last year, so he spoke in TEDx and inspired a ton of people, which is really cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. So now you said you do these, so I'm guessing you guys do these elevator things, right?
Yeah, well that's just an example of something you could do on your own. We do a lot of group activities. We have an event called Blast Bus Drivers with Bravos, and we just stand at blue loop and white loop stops with signs, balloons, noses, candy, whatever, and we'll thank all the bus drivers that pass by. We'll get the whole bus to all the people on the bus to clap for them and just appreciate them because they go through a lot sometimes. Or we had a Mike the Mailman Appreciation Day last year where people just brought him cookies.
Yeah, all throughout the day. It's just stopping him, thanking him for what he does. So it was really cool because I think a lot of people that wouldn't consider themselves a part of the club actually went and did it because they just love Mike the Mailman so much. So they're like, I should thank him today. Just appreciate him for what he does.
Great. Now I was told also that the Clown Nose Club brought me some props as well. I was looking forward to seeing this.
However, so we have a pretty unconventional name, the Clown Nose Club.
Oh, so it's like I get a nose that fell on the floor.
A little background, we're not about clowns at all if that's not apparent, but this Clown Nose is a symbol for positivity and joy and kind of breaking the social norm. So if you are challenging yourself and pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, that tends to not be the norm. It's not really a norm to talk in the elevator. It's not a norm to maybe unplug your headphones when you're walking to class and just smiling and looking at people in the eye and saying, hello, even if you don't know them. So it makes you more approachable, breaking the social norm, and people love them. They're just smiling.
So obviously, if people want to get involved in this, where can they find the Clown Nose Club? How can they get involved in this?
So it's very, very easy. You can find us on Twitter. Our Twitter handle is PSU_CNC. You can like us on Facebook, Penn State Clown Nose Club. Or you can email psuclownoseclub@gmail.com and I will send you a little email back on how to get involved.
That's awesome.
It's pretty simple.
So it actually is a little simple to join. Alright, Danielle, Nicole, thank you guys so much for coming here with us today.
Oh, you're welcome.
So guys, take those positive social risks. Those small acts can really go a long way. And the next time you're on an elevator, I want you to get in there, put that clown nose on, look that person in the eye, and do a bell kick. You might just learn something about them. Probably how quickly they can call the cops. That's all for PSUthink. I'm Matt Mignonia. I'll see you guys later.